There's so many! They're multiplying! Look at these little guys. Spray pattern in Valorant. So I learned something yesterday that I didn't actually know. But last night I was in the shooting range here, and the recoil is more like 1.6. The more and more I learn about this game, the more I know it's like 1.6. Nothing like CSGO, right? Because in CSGO, it'd have the same spray pattern every time. But in 1.6, it has the same consistent like burst, but it randomizes the recoil. When I say randomize, it doesn't really randomize it. It just changes a few variables. Like maybe one bullet will go right instead of left, or vice versa. Like it's little things like that, right? It's kind of cool. How was your Easter? It was great. The dev says that has a little bit of 1.6 and a little CSGO. I get that for sure. I mean, the recoil in this game is like 1.6 for sure. It's like, it's got this difficult mastery to it. I haven't quite figured it out yet. It's challenging for sure. The ADS is so fucking strange. Been enjoying your streams for a while. Seeing you obsessing over Valorant. Don't go too hard on yourself. Been getting into shooters more because of you. Hey, thank you. Don't go too hard on yourself. I'm not sure what that means. Does that mean like don't play it too hard, or does that mean like don't be too hard on myself, like critiquing myself? I don't know. Thank you. When the hell do you ever see a fight like this? I don't think there's any stretch on the map besides maybe like Split that is this far away. I think they're all relatively this range. This is like the furthest you get. I still can't quite figure out if I should be going for headshots or bodies, you know? I feel like with the Phantom, it might be good to just like try to get as many shots down as possible because of its rate of fire, you know? Like rather than sitting here trying to headshot them, like maybe just like actually just trying to put it into their chest. I'm gonna try. When I use the Phantom, I always go for headshots because that's just kind of what I see as best. But I'm gonna just try today to react to bodies with the Phantom rather than heads. Like just straight. Just like this. I mean, if you get an accidental headshot, that's great. What do you hope to see in the next character given... What do you hope to see in the next character given what you've seen with the current roster? I'd like to hear some of your ideas. Fuck, I don't know. I'm not a... That's hard, man. To develop a character and incorporate them correctly is very, very challenging. I haven't really thought about it. If I thought about it a little bit more, I could probably get you a better answer, but... Character with instant transmission. Oh wait, Omen already has that. They've covered a lot of the bases on these characters, which is really, really cool. I would like to see a little... So, right now, the counters to this game aren't very clear, right? To the naked eye, you don't see a counter, but there is counters. The counters is outplaying it, right? It's not so much the counter is... The counter isn't character B counters character C. That's not how the counters work in this game. It's more like a mix of like Team Comp A is a little bit better on this map than Team Comp B. But if Team Comp B could counter Team Comp's A abilities, that's kind of... I like that. I like how they have the game like that. It's not the characters countering each other. It's the characters plus the players. The players are the ones that are doing the countering. I think people seem to forget that. That the players are the ones countering the other characters. But it's not like a game of, exactly. It's not like a game of Siege where you have character A countering character B. That's not how they want this game to be, which is really, really cool. So as long as they continue down that path, they'll be all right. Do do da 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 da. Do you enjoy watching other people play this game? At this current stage, yes, because there's always something that I can learn, whether it's from the person that I'm watching making a misplay or making the right play. So yeah, I enjoy watching it right now because what I like in comparison to CS watching this game is it's more pleasing to the eye. So I enjoy just having it up on stream. Counter-Strike's a little bit like more jarring, I guess. I don't know. Like watching CS is a little bit, I don't know. It doesn't look as nice. I like the style of this game. So like visibly just like watching it's cool, I guess. But I more so watch to learn than watch to watch, you know? I like learning. Learning's fun. Are you currently in a waiting lobby? No, I'm just chilling. Chatting. CS streams are all 4:3, that's why. Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. A lot of people you watch in Counter-Strike have shitty fucking resolution. That is so true. Huh. That might play a part in that. I didn't even think about that. Interesting. Have you done the KZ course? Yeah, I did it once. By not going too hard, I mean you're pushing yourself with long streams. But I hope you're having a good time, man. Feels good to be able to grind a game and enjoying it at the same time, like when it's still raw. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. Thank you, sir. Shit. I don't like how you get slowed down when you get hit. It's too much, should be less, somehow like CS. That is like CS. It's just not like CS:GO. When you get hit and you get slowed, that's actually a really, really good effect, and it makes it more strategy. It makes it more of a strategic-based shooter rather than CS:GO. CS:GO, you don't get punished enough for being aggressive. And that's kind of why that tagging effect, that slow effect, is in play, right? It's in play to think about your position strategically, and like, will this actually pay off? That's probably one of my favorite parts about the game, to be honest. Where do I go after this? Here or something? I forgot where I go here. Wait, where do I go? Around? Okay, where do I go? Actually, I forgot. I go here on this plat, and then I go, oh, on this right here. All right. And then here, and then here, and then we climb. Then we go here, and we go up the rope. Then we go here. This is the hard part. We go here. This is the hard one. Oh my goodness. This one's tough because, like, you don't have a lot of room to work with. God, fucking my brain. This is the hardest jump in the game. Or not game, the hardest jump in this map. Because it's so tight. Fuck. Ah! Ah! Oh. Actually, this one might be the hardest because it's so challenging to get yourself caught on that. What do you mean checkpoint reached? I didn't even land on it. I really can't grab this. What the fuck? I really can't grab a hold of this one. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. Okay. Pissing me off. Come on. Okay. I'm done. It broke me. When you were playing pro in CS, did you feel like you were at a disadvantage using default res? No, never. Well, I want to say never. Sometimes. Sometimes when you played on some computers, they were so bad that I did feel like I was at a disadvantage because I got less frames. But then I didn't know if that was just... I don't even know if that was true. That's just something I thought, You know, I don't know if you actually get more or less. I don't know if you actually get more or less frames having lower res. I really don't know. I just figured you'd get less, but you might get more. I don't know. Bro, how is this so hard? What the fuck? Jesus. This is definitely the hardest jump in the whole map. Not the other one. I feel like I'm getting on it, but I guess I'm just not. Like, where does this... What happens if you beat it? Nothing. You know, it's weird. I did this the first time I did this course thingy. I did this part pretty easily, but now I just can't get it. I just can't grab a hold of that. I literally can't. I did it in the first few tries, but I actually cannot grab a hold of this fucking thing this time around. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong. That's the weird part about this. Very confused. Try the other side? No, I don't think you can. I guess I could try it. No. No, you can't do the other side. Look at the distance that you'd have to reach. It is from this side. You have to do it from this side. The other side won't work. I just can't believe I'm not grabbing it. Like I said, I did this part super fucking easy. Like, how am I not getting it this time around? I don't... See, that time looked clean. It's fucking weird. Oh? Oh? Oh, I see. Oh, it's all making sense now. I see. Okay. Oh. 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 Okay. I got it. I got it. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense now. Ow, my legs. It all makes sense. I thought it would hook me on, but you need to actually crouch for that to happen. I understand. Do you keep what you buy in beta? That would be ridiculous if you don't, because why would you? How can you ask that question? How? How is that a question you're asking? That can't be serious. If you were to make your own agent, describe one with abilities inspired by games you've played in the past. That, bro, I don't think you understand how difficult of a question that is. I really don't think you understand how difficult of a question you're asking me here. Oh shit. An hour and 15 minutes? The collection changes, I think. I know they do have another collection because I've seen it. I've seen the other collection in the earlier stages of the game, so I'm curious if they're going to show it. The collection's too expensive. I don't know. How much is the collection? It's like, is it like $40? I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. Because the collection goes much deeper than just the regular skins, right? Because the collection goes to the point where you get animations, and you get different sound effects, you get different reload animations. So I think the collection's worth the price you pay. But then again, I also compare skins to a game like Counter-Strike, and in Counter-Strike, it's all fucked, so I don't know. The collection should be $25, not $50. I mean, yeah, maybe not. Maybe 50 is a little much. Like 40 is okay. I don't know. You got to realize you're getting a lot. You're getting a lot for very little. Because you got to realize when I say very little, I say it doesn't fucking matter if you have it or not, right? It's a choice at the end of the day. So it could be $100. Who the fuck cares, right? So I don't think it's that bad. Because it's not, you're not getting one skin. You're technically getting 5. You're getting a knife. You're getting a vandal. Vandal has a bunch of different animations. You're getting an operator. An operator has a bunch of different animations. And the max level operator has a different, completely different skin. And then the same thing goes for the sheriff. So like, you don't want to make it too cheap. Because if you start to lower the price of the collection, then you have to lower the price of these little one-off skins. And then what, are you going to be paying a fucking $1 for a skin? Like, yeah, okay. No, you're not. It's, no. But the price on any of these are probably not set in stone, you know? I can guarantee you they're gonna tweak it a little bit, you know? Instead of making it like $9, they'll make it $8.50. Like they'll do weird shit like that, I'm sure, you know? Let's say the collection's 50, maybe they'll do 45.5. They'll do weird increments, I'm sure. They'll figure out how to do it. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, right? It's your choice whether you want to spend the money or not. So you have no like right to be mad about it. Personally. Yeah, I don't know. People get so butthurt over fucking the values of things. Like, spend money on a skin if you want to spend money, and don't spend it if you don't. It's really that simple, right? Have you seen Doc's Twitch title? Drops and drops with more drops in the drop. I like that. That's good. I like that. You don't get the skins after the closed beta. You get 20% more of money than you bought. Oh, so it's even better. So it's even better to buy. It's even better to buy credits now than when the game actually comes out. I get 20% more. Brother, why don't I just start fucking dropping stacks? Are you kidding me? That's insane. I get 20% more. I'm about to drop like $1,000 straight up. I'm about to fill this fucking bar right here. That's nuts. As a longtime G303 user like yourself, I wanted to point out a Cooler Master MM710. Not telling you to live your life. Bro, Cooler Master? You think I'm even gonna Google search a mouse that's made by Cooler Master? They don't make mice, dog. That's not their specialty. Come on. I don't mind paying $40 for $40 worth of drip. Thank you for the donation. This guy just said check out a Cooler Master mouse. What the fuck? Shit. Sorry. I just felt like a good time to make a joke. No offense to anyone using that mouse. I'm sure it's great. I'm actually going to Google it. I'm curious. No. 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 No, dude. No, stay away from this Final Mouse trash fucking design. Jesus. Ugh. Ugh. It's gross, man. Have you made an agent tier list? Competitive focus. I haven't, no. Would you like me to try to make one now? What is what are the tiers here? Is it like S plus, S, A, B? What are the tiers I'm working with here? S, A, B, C. S, A, B, C. Okay. So S. Let's start with S. Cypher. Sova. Cypher and Sova, S. Sova. Okay. Cypher, S. Sova, S. Sage, S. That's it. Those are the three best right there, okay? And then you got your A's. Your A's is... your A's are Brimstone, Breach, Phoenix, and Viper. Okay, those are your A's. Then you got your B's. Your B's are Jet, I forgot about you. Hold on. I'm backtracking now. I forgot about this man. Hold on. My S tier is locked for sure. Sage, Sova, Cypher. That's locked no matter what. Like those three won't change. Those are three of the best characters in the game. Okay? Okay. Backtrack. Reset. This is hard. You said breach was A. Oh, that's good. Okay. This is hard. Okay. Okay. This is hard to mentally put it. Let me do it like this. Let me get a notepad or something because my brain can't. So I'm going to write all of them down in a notepad because I can't, like, my brain needs to read them. So, okay. So Sova, breach, Viper, Raze, Sage, Omen. My brain needs to visibly see them, right? Because I just can't process it without it. Sova, breach, Viper, Raze, Sage, Phoenix, that's it, right? Am I missing something? Jet. Oh, you forgot about her. Okay. S. There's no particular order there. A. Breach. Phoenix. Brimstone. Let me just scramble them around for a sec. I'm looking. Let me look at it and think for a second because I'm scrambling it around. Bro, sorry, man. Phoenix, here. Is this better? How about that? There, you guys like that better? So thinking from a competitive standpoint. Let me make it in a particular order, right? So let's go so like 1, 2, 3, and then in these particular orders would probably be 1, 2, 3, and then in this particular order, it'd be 1, 2, 3, and then this is just, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. So that's how I see it, right? That's how I see it right now, okay? In a competitive standpoint, that's how I see it, right? Because Cypher, insane info. Sova, insane info with very easy kill potential. Not very easy, but if not kill potential, high damage potential. Information, stalling, delay, just like strategy. Sage is fucking absurd. The shit you could pull off with her. Brimstone's in the A because his smokes and his orbital is fucking nuts. His smokes, his orbital is Molly, comboing that with the rest of your team. God tier. Phoenix and Breach are in A tier because Phoenix and Breach are your kind of like, they're your like initiators in a sense, right? They're kind of like your pop flashers. You get in with those. That's who you get in with. You get in with Breach and you get in with Phoenix. Brimstone kind of complements them. Brimstone and Sage, Sage, Sova, Cypher, like all of these characters complement these two because they're the ones getting the information, and then these are the ones that get the setup going and they start it, right? That's how it initiates, right? Or whether it's a retake or a take on a site. Viper is a challenging one because I think she's really, really good. I think she's just missing a little bit. She's missing a little bit of utility. So like she's almost A tier. Like I could almost throw her in the A tier list. Almost. She's missing a little utility. Kind of same goes for Omen, right? Like his utility's nice. But it's not like super insane. You know, I think Brimstone's utility is way more useful. Jet is only useful to be an opper. She's got an ultimate that's good for eco rounds. Eco rounds are really, really aggressive like play styles where you kind of just get ahead of the curve. And then Raze provides nothing to the team. She provides absolutely nothing. Her boombot gets literally almost no information. Her nades, while they do a decent bit of damage, if you flush them out early, they're gone. Her satchels aren't going to be used aggressively. They're used defensively to get Raze up on higher points over a sage wall or to break a sage wall. That's how she's used with her satchels. And then her ultimate's the only scary part, right? The only thing that's scary about Raze is her ultimate. But like I said, when the characters are played, it's not one character countering the other. It's team A versus team B, and this is the comps that they have. And now you have to strategically think like, oh shit, it's round 6 or round 5. Raze is the only one with ults. Let's see if we can bait out a Raze ult before we actually take a site. So how this game's gonna be played is kind of like trying to bait out each other's ult. And if you lose one to a Raze ult, that's chill. One's fine. If you lose more than one, then you're fucking trash, right? One is like, I could see losing one, maybe. But if you bait it out, you should technically be able to lose 0, right? Do you think patches will change the meta? I mean, maybe. I'm sure because people are so pissed at Raze because she's a pub stomper, she's super easy and super annoying for people who don't know what the fuck's going on. I know for a fact, the fact that Raze is so annoying, she's going to be changed because the community's fucking livid, right? But I worry because she's already bottom of the barrel. So if you change her too much and you make her a little bit worse, isn't that just putting her down to even like here, you know? Like there won't even be a C. She'll skip right past. That's the worry. The worry is if they bring her too far down. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of the worry there. Why not change her entire style? I mean, you could. She just needs to be more useful, man. She does nothing. She does nothing for the team. The only thing that she provides for the team is a good combination of like a sage slow and throwing a nade. That's pretty much it. And that's the best case scenario that she's got. She can like clear a corner somewhat well because like the nade you could flush the nades into a corner and get them out, but it's so easy to just take a step away from the nade. You'll still get hit, you just won't get hit very hard if you just take a step to the left. Summit tweeted you? Oh Jesus. What did he say? So what I suggested to changing Raze, okay? So when I was talking to some of the developers, they said their internal testing, they said when Raze was on her way out, they were worried that she'd be underplayed, right? Because when they did their internal testing, she was the bottom of the barrel. And I understand that from a competitive perspective. I understand why she is. They just forgot to see how Raze looks to a brand new player. That's what they forgot. They're way up there, right? They're way up there on their internal testing. They just forgot to see how she plays in a shitty fucking bronze wood league, you know? They forgot to see that. So they probably do need to find a balance to change how she might perform at the bottom of the barrel, right? I don't know how they do that without breaking her, because she's already shit. She's already bad for competitive. So how do they do that without fucking her up, you know? Completely. I don't know. I can definitely agree with Summit's point. She doesn't really fit in this game. I agree with him. That's what I was trying to tell him. I was trying to tell him, like, I agree totally with him saying, like, they put out a tweet saying, like, utility's gonna be main. She's not really utility. She's just like hope for damage and kills, right? A good player is not going to really get too fucked up by her unless it's like an unwinnable situation from the beginning, right? So I totally agree with Summit, but he didn't want to hear me out. He didn't want to hear me agree with him being like, yes, I don't think she has a place in this game. She's doesn't fit, right? He didn't want to listen to that though, which sucked. But you definitely do need some characters with nades. So that's what I like about her. She's got a frag, right? Maybe the worry is that she has 2 frags instead of 1. Or maybe the worry is that it's like a double frag, you know, it blows up twice. I don't know what the worry is with all these people, but if anything's gonna change, it's gonna be the nade. It's gonna be the nade that she throws. If anything's gonna change with her, it's gonna be that, right? Her ulti's chill, whatever. let's play. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think people forget that you can use her boombot. So the game and the agents, the game and the agents is the characters that are S tier are usually characters who have an insane amount of information. That's why Cypher and Sova are so important, right? But Raze could actually have some negative information, right? If you throw a boombot, the boombot is very easy to counter. Like that, the boombot it's a unique ability, and I think it's really, really cool. But if you use the boombot wrong and you bounce it in the wrong direction, all that's gonna do is let a character slip right by the boombot and then peek you, and your mind goes, I threw a boombot, why didn't it see him? Well, you threw it wrong, and he's gonna creep past it and frag you, right? So there is some negative effects to the boombot. You can't just like willy-nilly throw it around because it bounces like in a consistent way depending on how you throw it, right? So there's some negative sides to that. The paint shells, you can blow up your team too. That happens a lot. I see a lot of people getting blown up. They blow up their team a lot. The blast pack is just, I mean, it's just to get you over shit, you know? It's to get you over shit, and you can use it in like a tight 1v1. Although it is a little risky. You think Raze will get nerfed? Unfortunately, yes. I think she will get nerfed. If anything was to change, it would be the paint shells. Because I think that's the biggest problem with her. I think people really just get aggravated about those nades. The rocket's fine. What I suggested, okay? So, when I was talking to people, they said that in their playtests, every single time you use an ulti on Raze, you get immediately traded because you're a sitting duck. And I said, while I would normally agree, I think when they played this character, they had a lot of the VFX not in play. The downside with the showstopper, the ultimate, is if you shoot it, you should get traded no matter what. Like if you shoot that rocket, somebody's gonna kill you because you're sitting duck. The worry though right now is when you shoot the rocket, there's so much VFX. There's fucking paint everywhere. There's paint coming at you. There's paint where the backblast of the rocket is, that you actually can't see where Raze is when she shoots her rocket. That's the problem. So the trades aren't happening fast enough because she's not visibly clear in her backblast of the ultimate. So her ultimate's fine. They just need to cool it on the VFX. If they cool it on the VFX of the ultimate, I think that's a good enough nerf for her ultimate. And then the paint shells, I don't know what they're thinking. I'm sure they'll tweak something, maybe a teeny tiny bit less damage. I don't know. The bad part is she doesn't even need to peek to kill you. The damage and radius is too much. See, it's not that much, though. You think it's a lot because you die to it, but the rocket needs to be pretty fucking precise. Like, we're talking like a 3-meter range. And 3 meters is pretty precise, right? Like, you step a couple steps away, it's gonna take you to maybe half. Maybe half. It doesn't do as much as you think. You just think it does because you get hit direct. Once you start getting a feel for it, you hear the fire in the hole, you back up a little bit. Because you should know, you hear the fire in the hole, you're playing the situation and you know how that person would play the situation. So you know exactly where they're going to shoot it. So unless you're so backed up in a corner that you're destined to die, there's always a way around it. 9 times out of 10, you're not backed up in a corner. The only time you're backed up in a corner where you're going to lose is probably in a 1v1. But then it depends on the situation, right? So much of this game is situational. So I just don't like how everything's being judged a couple days in, you know? This game's something, you know? It's something. I'm going to check something really quick. Do you know if characters have different sizes and hitboxes? They're all the same size. Every single character is the exact same size.
You'll have your intel, I promise. My ult is ready. Revealing area. Revealing area.
Did that hit anything? No way, huh? No. It would need to land, like, right there.
Revealing area.
What happens if I send it right here?
Revealing area.
Where does that go? Holy fuck. Oh, where'd it go? Holy shit.
Revealing area.
I didn't even bounce. Oh, it went through. I see. It went in between.
Revealing area. Revealing area. Revealing area.
Can you not shoot through that? Or am I just not aiming low enough?
Revealing area.
Oh, you can. Where the fuck did that go? I wish there was a way to fly over to the other point of the map, but I don't know where this is going, you know? I mean, it's got to just be going out of the map, right? There's got to be a way to shoot that site from here. You know what I mean?
Revealing area.
Oh, I saw that one. Okay, so that one. Okay, so it goes way far. So you'd probably want to, like, lob it.
Revealing area.
Oh my god. It takes forever. So you can. You just have to, you just kind of have to lob them, right? You can't shoot it direct. The direct shots go way too far.
Revealing area.
So what's really cool with Sova that I learned yesterday is you see the charge bar, how there's an in-between. So if you haven't hit that first bar, it doesn't matter where you shoot it in this first little bar, right? Doesn't matter where you shoot it, as long as you don't pass the first bar, it'll consistently always be the same distance, right? And then you pass the second bar. So once you pass this bar, now it's going to be the same. In this little gap here, anywhere you shoot it inside this gap, it'll be the same until you hit here. And then anywhere in here, in the third bar, will be the same no matter where you shoot. And then lastly, the very, very end. It's actually kind of cool. I didn't know it worked like that. So it's not like one of those fucking mobile games or flash games where like the power bar, it's not like it's 10%, 20, 30, 40, 60. Like, no, it's literally like option 1, 2, 3. You know, there's 3 levels of power and that's it. I thought that was really neat. I thought when I found that out, I thought that was really cool. Someone told me and I was like, damn, I like that because that creates more of a consistency, right? Well, I guess it's 4 levels of power, right? Because you have your first, your second, your third, and then your max. So it's 4 levels of power. 4. Scott has some cool Sova lineups. Dude, there's probably some crazy shit you can do.
Revealing area. Revealing area. Revealing area. Revealing area. Revealing area.
I wish I knew where that landed. I can't get over there to see it. That seems like that's a pretty good hit.
Revealing area. Revealing area. Revealing area. Revealing area.
Oh, I'm hitting that. I see.
Revealing area.
How about that? Higher.
Revealing
How about that?
area.
See, that seems like it's landing in a good spot, but I don't really know.
Revealing area.
Well, that one's pretty good. You need a second player spot for you. Yeah, I know.
Revealing area.
That's pretty good, but I can't tell where it's landing. Because it shows it on the map, right? It shows it right here. But it's kind of awkward, right? Because if you can't just judge the map, because if you look on the map, it could technically like it could have landed right here, it could have landed right there, it could have landed right here, or it could have landed on top. So that's like important information, and you'll never know without a second fucking person, which is kind of annoying. I need an arrow cam. Like, you got to realize there's line of sight on the arrow. It doesn't matter.
Revealing area.
It doesn't matter if it hits there, you know? That's not going to reveal, like, shit. You'd want it to be like, up there, you know, or higher. So it's important where it lands, because, like, what if it lands over in there?
Revealing area.
Or, like, that's kind of trash, you know, or even deeper, like, in there. That's really, really bad. That's not going to hit anyone ever, you know? So it doesn't matter what the mini-map tells me. I need, like, an actual voice comm from somebody, you know? Gets gone, right? Where's fucking Tyler? Dragoon. Yeah, I want to play Sova more. Sova's really, really cool. I want to actually come up with some lineups, you know, that can be useful. So I think this was a bug. I'm pretty sure this was a bug, but when I shot a Sova arrow, I shot the Sova arrow and it landed right here.
Revealing area.
Okay. Wait, no. It was more like over here.
Revealing area.
It landed in a weird spot. Like, I wish I could fly up there and see. So it landed like in a little crevice, like behind this wall. And it revealed somebody right here on short, which was really strange. It had to have been a bug Because when I saw the arrow on the mini-map, it was right here.
Revealing area.
That's where the arrow was on the mini-map. But it showed somebody right there in this cubby.
Right here.
So it went through this whole wall. I don't know how to replicate that, but I know that's not supposed to... I know that's not supposed to work like that. Use drone. What's the drone gonna help me with? It was a cipher trap. Brax was playing him. Oh, did he get hit with a trap? I don't think so, though, because my character voice line saying, like, I found him. And when I looked at the damage, or when you at the right hand side of your screen at the end of the round, it shows how many you get revealed, and it revealed it. Are you sure it's line of sight? Yeah, it's line of sight. It is. Where would be a good spot for it to land? Here. To fuck up mid, you know? I don't think this is as important. Having it land early isn't that important. I think what's important is being able to assist on the other site and give them some sort of recon, right? Like if they're working short A and you like have a lineup like here or whatever, and then you pop something like that. Like if I could get something down that's more like right here, oh, that would be so clutch. Getting one
Right here.
like on this box,
Right here.
that would be kind of nice. I wonder if there's a way or a world in which I can do that. Maybe if I go same height.
Revealing area.
No.
Revealing area.
Damn it.
Revealing area.
Ooh, close. That's close.
Revealing area.
I wish I knew what that was, dude. That's not bad, but I don't know where it's landing.
Revealing area.
Fuck, I can't do this alone. There's no way I could try to get Sova lineups alone. It just won't work. If I can't see where the dart hits, then I'll never be able to pull it off. Oh well. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm kind of wasting my time, you know? I can't really... Yeah, can't do it. What happens if you shoot straight up?
Revealing area.
Dude, it took so long. Oh my goodness. It took forever.
Revealing area. Revealing area. Revealing area.
Oh my god. That bounce.
Revealing area.
Dude, you could... Endless. Literally endless possibilities with this fucking character, dude. Endless. Look at how far that went. I literally just hit a bounce randomly over here, and it sent itself to fucking, like, down by showers. Like, the amount of possibilities you could pull off with this fucking character to assist your team is nuts. So what the dev team did... So, what the dev team did, which I thought was really, really clever, is they had a Sova arrow. So they were working the showers orb right here, right? They were working the showers orb, and they knew that we were pretty aggressive on showers. So they had some sort of lineup to land a Sova arrow somewhere above us here. But we never expected it, right? So we were just working it. All of a sudden, an arrow lands. Somebody takes the TP behind us. it reveals all of us. We're looking here because we got revealed, so somebody's going to peek here, but at the same time, one person took the teleporter behind us, and literally, like, it was so cool. The organization that they pulled off with that one arrow was so nuts. Can you bounce it off the ground? Yeah.
Revealing area. Revealing area. Revealing area.
Dude, that fucking flies. Holy shit. I didn't think it'd go that far.
Revealing area.
Later. See ya. Oh my god, look at it go. Look at it go. I don't even know where it's gonna land. Like back here.
Right here.
Up there. Bounces further than you can shoot it? No, not really.
Revealing area.
It's just when you have max charge on this thing, it really goes far.
Revealing area. Revealing area.
The problem with shooting it off the ground is these little divots, right? The ground here isn't very smooth, so one little divot like this, see this? One little divot like this will fuck it up, so you don't really want to shoot it off the ground. Shooting it off the ground isn't consistent enough, right? Because it's all, look at all this. You don't... What I do like, though, is that the ground is... What I like about this game is that the ground is layered, so you can see it visually, and it looks like, you know, aesthetically pleasing, right? It has a little bit, the sands kind of going up, but it doesn't really lift you. You're the same height, right? I think that's pretty cool.
Revealing area. Revealing area.
Maybe it doesn't affect the arrow then either. No, it does. Look.
Revealing area. Revealing area.
See? It definitely does affect the arrow.
Revealing area.
How high can the drone fly? Not very high.
Take flight.
Pretty much max height. The drone is a little bit buggy. I wish it was a little more smooth. Every time you fly this thing, it's weird. Like it's kind of like it gets a little janky. And the reason why it gets janky is because it doesn't want you to fly. It doesn't want you to fly past the height wall, right? Don't you think Sova's Q is too weak? No, not necessarily, because like if you use it, Sova's Q is almost impossible to dodge if you use it correctly, right? Like let's say you have hookah control and somebody loves playing this cubby, right? Like you could probably just hit him like right here, right? And that's gonna hit him for like 70. And that's fucking annoying, you know? And then if you get like really crazy with it, you can like come up with bounces and shit, right?
Shock dart.
Holy shit, that went deep.
Shock dart. Shock dart.
The Q is really, really good. It's just like challenging to use. Like right here, for example, let's say you're post plant and they want to, they're coming through spawn. Like with this ability, you could do damage without even being there, right?
Shock dart.
Like, I'm bouncing it off this wall
Shock dart.
in safety, right? So you could do cool stuff like that. The way you don't want to use these arrows is doing this.
Shock dart.
That's like a bad idea. But obviously it's the easiest, and even I do that sometimes because I don't know how to come up with a lineup. But you always want to do it in safety,
Shock dart.
right? That's your best bet. And even, it doesn't matter how much damage it does. The fact that it does damage is enough, right? If you can tear down somebody's armor with one shock dart, that's huge, right? If you hit them and you break their armor, fuck yeah, that's a win. It doesn't have to kill, it just has to damage them. But yeah, if you're ever doing this,
Shock dart.
like that's a big no-no. Don't do that ever. Obviously, if you're a new player, you're going to. I've done it a bunch because I don't know exactly how to do it. But yeah, just like a simple bounce like that. Even though it went deeper, it didn't land where you wanted it to. It's not worth risking your life to get a dart off.
My ult is ready.
I'm so bad with this ult.
My ult is ready.
I'm really, really bad at that ult. Can you use your ult in Portal? Are you saying, like, if I shoot it through here, will it come out the other end? I don't think so.
My ult is ready.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. Was the ult one shot? No, two shots you. Two shots you. Are you waiting for friends to play? Yeah, I am. In case you're wondering why I haven't started a game, is because I'm waiting for my friends' games to finish. Their score is 10-11, so they should be done in a couple minutes here. Yeah, I really want to get better with Sova, though, you know? I really want to get better with him because he is God tier. This character is incredible. One of the best characters in the game.
Revealing area. Revealing area. Revealing area.
Probably one of the highest skill gaps, too, though. Yeah, true. But that's a good thing. How quick do you think orgs will swarm to this game? Pretty quickly. This is a game that's being made by Riot. Riot has one of, like, the biggest competitive games on the planet. And it's been super competitive and super, super good with views and has done really well and been really successful for, like, 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, 100%. Some of the biggest orgs have been working with Riot for God knows how long in all of their LCS leagues, right? So having a Valorant league is gonna be a no-brainer, you know? This game has potential to be the biggest esports of all time. But it has to be done correctly, right? It's gonna be a challenge from the team. But if the team if any team could pull it off, it's probably Riot. You know, I really wouldn't put my faith in many others to do esports correctly. I'd definitely not put my faith in Blizzard. Valve is more of a hands-off kind of Valve is more hands off, you know? They don't really like to meddle with their leagues too much, you know? They have one big tournament and that's all they do. They're capped out. That's all the that's all the manpower they have, dude. They don't have enough resources. Well, they do have enough resources, but they just don't choose to allocate those resources effectively, right? Will your arrow go through portal? Yeah. Yeah. Like shock darts? You could shoot like, I think you could shoot a shock like this. Valve tournaments are kind of sick though. That's the thing. It's not really Valve tournaments. Like the only sick Valve tournament that exists is the international for Dota. That's pretty much it.
Revealing area.
So you shoot the shock dart.
Dart.
You shoot the shock dart, it's gonna land right there, right? So like, if you're playing Sova and they're hitting hookah, you can fuck them up. Like if you shoot your shock dart like very, very carefully, like you could probably have a pretty sweet lineup, you know, like maybe like from here. Let me use my recon to see what it looks like. So this will land.
Area.
No, that's too far right. Maybe there.
Revealing area.
It's still too far right.
Revealing area. Revealing area.
Holy shit.
Revealing area.
There we go. That's pretty good. If you bounce it, probably it's pretty good.
Shock dart.
I'd imagine.
Revealing area.
Yeah, that would fuck shit up, dude. That would be such an annoying shock dart. Holy fuck. The door won't be open though. No, it goes through the open door. The door doesn't open fast enough. Yes, it does. What? What do you mean?
Revealing area.
Yeah, it does. Look.
Revealing area. Shock dart. Revealing area.
Grenades open doors too then? Yes. Yes, grenades open doors. And anything that you throw through here will open a door. Yeah. So, what was really cheeky that I saw one of the devs do is somebody threw their ability through, the door opened, and then the attacker went inside because it opened through an ability. I thought that was really, really cheeky. Holy shit. Fucking squad.
Yo. Stewie needs like 5 minutes, so.
Okay.
Waiting for a sec.
We're not in Discord, Stu. I'm down to Discord though, because I love voice activation. Comms are way better.
Did you not get a bunch of keys to give out? They don't do keys. Keys is not the system that they do. Trust me, I asked. I asked for a bunch of keys, and they said, we do not do keys. And I was like, all right, no keys for me. They don't do that. They just link the account. weird. So the tournament rules for the 100 Thieves. Tournament rules for 100 Thieves in an invitational, the tournament that they're doing, says you must turn blood off in settings. This is a rule from Riot for Valorant events. Interesting. So this option right here, show blood. You know when you hit somebody in the head, they're literally just like a big gush of blood kind of appears. I was wondering about that actually. So when I saw that, when I headshot somebody and I saw the blood, I was like, damn, that's a lot of blood for a Riot game. Like, I was surprised. I was like, damn, why would they do that? But it makes sense. You have to turn off blood in tournaments. That makes sense. The second I saw that much blood, I was immediately thinking, that's weird, right? So that I get it. I get it. It makes sense now. Makes sense to kind of keep that down. Why don't I turn off blood right now? I'm going to turn off blood right now. I'm going to see what it feels like with blood off. My eyes hurt. You can honestly probably queue it. By the time he gets back, it's going to take us a while to get a game, no?
Yeah. Yo, we're in Brax's Discord, by the way, Mendo and Mikey.
My invite expired, so I'm not in it.
Alright,
Hello.
Message me on Discord. Message me on Discord. I'll give it to you, Mendo. Shouty rounds.
Same.
Yo, you there?
Yeah. Yo.
What's up?
That was not meant for you.
Wait, you need blood off for the 100 Thieves tourney?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Really?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Why is that
Wait, you
weird?
didn't tell me this, Shroud.
What?
It's probably because they want to monetize the Twitter videos.
I mean, it's going to be like that for all tournaments. The second you saw blood, you knew that wasn't going to exist, right? The blood is insane. Like the gush when you hit somebody is
What?
nuts.
It's like playing CS in
Ketchup,
German.
man.
Yeah, but even Counter Strike in German tournaments. They
You're
take
saying
out
the
the
you're
blood.
saying blood is insane, but Raze isn't. Is that what I'm
Okay.
hearing?
Yeah,
Okay.
Raze is pain. Oh, I'm not talking to him. I'm talking in here. I'm trying to message him.
This queue might be a while, dude.
No, this is it's gonna be fast.
It's prime time, dude. I'm on this new headset. Is my good?
What headset you on? Wait, I can see you right now.
Alienware.
Ooh, sounds good.
What's the name of the headset?
I don't know. Alienware 510H.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Alienware makes headsets. It's cool, I guess. I want to branch it out.
Yeah, I gotta use it for this game today. This liquid.
Two
Mendo,
things
you
for
ready?
crack. Would it be nice, guys, if we could fucking one DM and two like start a custom server where you could bounce between characters?
I think they have that in a future build. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah,
I got some cheese peaks.
I was
ready.
trying to do Sova lineups, bro, and I just couldn't see where anything was landing because I can't get there. I was pissed. I want some way to like follow it or something.
Wait. Menda, the last time I heard you say that, we literally lost to Tim the Tapman in a Twitch rival.
Wait,
I
Lag.
never
did
forget
you guys
about
play
that.
another Twitch rival?
Yeah, like in the alpha, we played it on like we pre-recorded.
The first one.
Yeah.
Lag. It's alpha build, you know, it's different now.
Okay, I see.
I get that. I get it.
Riot is telling them not to show blood, by the way, so it's every event is not gonna happen.
Damn.
Yeah.
2 years, and I finally got the follow back from Shroud.
Mm-hmm.
That'll last about 3 weeks.
Yeah. Once I tweet something about Raze, I'm sure he'll click that unfollow button. So without blood, is the only way to see difference between a headshot or not just the sound, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. The blood's kind of annoying,
you can-
so I don't even care.
I don't mind it.
I mean, it's
Fucking, when it blows up somebody and I look at the thing after and I didn't even get a headshot.
yeah, I don't like it.
What? That was a chest shot? The guy just had a fucking exorcism come out of his chest when I hit him.
So I turned it off to see what it feels like.
Let's turn it off, dude.
I'm down to just have it off permanently though. It's too big. It's bigger than the person sometimes.
I have a question about Raze Shroud. Do you think that her grenades exploding, do you think that the visual effect that it makes is like too much?
Probably. with
A
the
little
power.
bit. There's a lot of paint everywhere, yeah. But it's not like that bad.
I've used that ability to get picks because I can peek into it and keep moving past where I know what corner they're in and they can't see anything because of the explosions.
Yeah, but you can't see anything either. It kind of goes both ways.
Well,
but I don't like that
It goes
about
both ways, but you can control the environment
I-
if you're throwing it.
When compared to all the other utility that people have, like mollies and stuff, it doesn't really do that. So I don't really like the cluster effect, dude. I just wish it blew up once. Cluster's
Yeah.
weird.
If it
Trips
blew
me
up
out.
once, it'd be fine.
That's the only thing that I would change on her. Like, that's why I think she's mostly balanced. I would just change the cluster. Or something to do with the paint shells. That's the only problem that she has. Everything else is fine.
I just don't like her rocket launcher. I don't think, like, when you play against the Raze, yeah, she'll guarantee a kill with it, but generally she'll die too. It's just like a forced trade. So I don't really think it's that OP once you learn to play against it, but it is frustrating as shit.
I mean, same frustration goes into dying to any ult, right? So, it's whatever.
I'm cool with dying to any other ult. I'm totally fine with it. That ult makes me want to bash something.
I think it's the easiest one to avoid, unless you're literally backed up into a corner, you know?
It's just that the damage goes through walls and shit. That's what's annoying.
It doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
If
The rocket launcher damage can go through thin walls.
through thin walls?
Yeah, so like an example is if you're playing mid split defense, that vent room with the zip lines, the rocket launcher damage can go through that.
It's gonna hit you for like
Well,
nothing though.
Spencer, did you turn
No,
on
it kills you. I tried it in customs.
So you're saying that little tiny, like the ropes wall?
Yeah, that goes towards middle. I've died through it. I tested it in customs offline yesterday because people thought I was making an excuse when I died to it, but it goes through.
Oh, we're customs. What's
Okay,
happening?
3.
We're playing against
I'll
Tim the
understand your
Tap
answer.
Man.
We're
Oh.
playing against who?
Wait,
I'm
that's
still
my
in it,
team.
dude.
Your team's playing against you.
Stu, how do you like this game?
Are you playing in
I
another
haven't
team
really
thing, Mendo?
Yeah,
haven't
with
really-
Tim and Flom.
Squad, Tim, Flom, who else?
It's the enemy team.
They're playing with Seagull and Emong right now.
I mainly just play with Mo.
Oh, that's
So
fun.
I'm just fucking
Spencer, did you
around.
hear me earlier? Are you using the colorblind setting for enemy highlighting?
Nah, I just use red.
Hey, Tim the Tap Man.
Help you at all.
Damn,
What,
this is a
Mendo?
squad right here.
Are you playing with me today in the show match or nah?
No, I
Hey,
can't,
friends.
bro. Not today because of the
You
time. I'm
can.
sorry.
I'm all aim, no
No, I
brain.
can't,
It's
bro.
fine.
I'm
It's
married
fine,
with a
man.
child.
It's
All
fine.
right. I know you don't got like a lot of things to do right now. Okay, but I'm already streaming late tomorrow.
What are you
I
guys
gotta do
feeling? One
bedtime
map
with my
bind?
son tonight.
Sure.
Tim, you be the father
I
that you
respect
need to
that.
be.
I respect that. But don't forget that I'm your
Responsibilities.
son too. You're my
You're not
daddy
my
as
son,
well.
bro.
I'm your son too.
All right,
What
let's.
map are we playing?
We can. What do you guys want? Hang on. Let me discuss with my team.
Okay.
Can we wait 3 minutes so I can see the new store? Oh, 2.5.
I like
Wait,
that. I like
Are they
that.
gonna bait us again, or it's gonna be?
They're gonna give us the prism
Let's do
ones. No,
buy.
it's the
no,
big
no,
one.
Wait, split.
Why does mine not show?
Oh, then I gotta buy more money.
Mine's like
Split.
3 hours yesterday, and then it was like 5 hours. Like, what am I doing here?
There's 2 shops. So there's the
Split
small
final answer.
offers that are the
There's two,
debates.
isn't there? There's the collection feature that resets, and
Yeah,
then there's
and the collection
store.
changes now in 2 minutes. So we're waiting 2 minutes for the collection, okay?
All right, and then I'll
Collection.
give them all my money. I'm
I know
done.
you're a busy man, Tim, but you have 2 minutes of your time to spend on your second sub.
Tim, you here, dude?
Yeah.
100
What?
gifted.
I'm not putting money on this, bro. You already owe
Why
me
not?
money then, because we already beat you.
Yeah, but now we're.
Oh
agreeing
yeah, you
before.
gotta go get
Uh,
Stewie, Shroud, nothing.
I mean, I
yeah,
have,
okay,
I have
dude.
a real team. I'm not playing.
Oh,
with
you're not gonna
Overwatch
say my
players.
name?
I was literally
Mendo.
playing with Overwatch players.
You were playing with Overwatch players. You're not wrong.
Some bad Overwatch. No, not
Whoa,
bad.
whoa, whoa, Craigie,
Whoa!
Craigie, Craigie is a solid player. Jumla is a solid sniper.
No way
like it.
we're shit
Wait,
talking.
how come you had to delay there?
Oh shit.
I was just making sure that it was who I thought. You know,
So 100 gifted.
I'm not putting 100 gifted on this, bro. I'm not an idiot.
Okay, well,
You're a millionaire.
yeah, you're a billionaire, Tim.
Billion.
Let it sprinkle down to the little guys, Tim.
Yeah, okay, bro.
All right, 1 minute for the new
People
store.
are getting notifications before they get.
Honestly, if what's it called doesn't drop, I'm pissed.
The prism.
Yeah, I want that for tomorrow.
Yeah, I want that. Oh, so you're willing to spend money on those skins that are temporary, but not on the gifted subs, which will be a permanent memory for us?
Bro, those skins are like $5. 100 gifted is like $500.
What's the difference to you?
Yeah, both of them is like a penny to you.
What the hell?
Okay, guys.
Oh,
Dude,
wow. We're
okay,
getting
guys.
crazy.
Like, okay.
Tim, I just like to say I'm on your side, okay?
Thank you, Shroud. I can't believe you're associating with these
Dude.
guys, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I ended up here, to be honest.
Are we trading Shroud?
5 seconds.
Tim, are you playing in the
5
charity
seconds to
tournament on
what?
Friday?
What is that?
Oh,
What
we
is
get the
this? I'm
red
buying it.
ones. Come on.
The bottom
Wait,
changed
see-
too, though.
The bottom, we get the blue ones.
Oh shit! We get the
Let's
gold classic
go.
skin.
Dude, it's literally like lagging.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
I'm
with it.
processing. Oh no.
Hey, I got it.
I don't know if I can perch.
What is that blue one at the bottom?
Avalanche.
Insufficient funds. Oh, dude, I don't have enough money added. Ugh. Whatever, it's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm good start never.
Wait, what was the blue one? What gun?
Avalanche.
Is
Classic.
this thing
I
on?
don't have the money for this shit.
Yes, this
Oh,
thing
it's
is on.
not
Hello.
Marshall? Why did I buy that?
Alright. Is something just not liked around here?
No, I didn't finish buying the
Fine,
Marshall.
Shred.
Oh,
Don't worry, Shred. It's fine.
Hey,
I'm double talking. Hello, hello.
Me too.
I gotta mute when I get in game,
I'm gonna mute the team.
or just mute. Yeah, that works too.
Who you guys playing? Playing split. I hate this map, dude.
Nice. I know what my first pick is.
It's fine. I hate all
I
maps.
should mute it. Yo, Spencer, I feel like we need you on Breach here.
I think Breach is probably a good pick, honestly.
You could fucking earthquake the fucking heaven and thing or whatever the fuck. Mendo, saging. Who's gonna cipher for us?
I mean, I can play Cypher too if we want to Cypher instead.
Mikey, what do you want to do?
I don't care. I'll do whatever.
Go Cypher?
I had like Sova. I like Cypher. I fucking.
Cypher probably nuts in this one. It's probably a good comp right here.
Okay.
Maybe. What do you think about Viper on this map?
That'd be pretty good.
I think Viper's only good on bind.
Really?
Yeah, because of the infinite smoke on short.
True. And
My purpose
pretty much plant
is
either
my
side with
duty.
your ult.
Be not afraid
Fucking
to
use it
accept
at the entrance.
Who you
So
guys
you-
want
yeah.
to play?
Play A, and you and I are gonna swap back and forth.
All right, fine.
Alright,
Yo,
Spencer,
Shroud, come
you
up here,
tell
come up
me
here.
how to play.
First game of the day, baby.
Shroud, come up here. I got a peek for you for pistol.
Okay.
Since you have camera down there, I'm gonna get you this wall so you can spot over.
That's
So just
just.
stand right there
That's
on the
just a
corner.
fucking waste, dude.
No, it's worth. Stand on there so we can fight for mid. Listen, I got this.
You're one of the wall waster kinds.
And peek over the window up there. See if they're
Always
pushing
do
B.
that.
Couple or one.
No, no, sir.
They Viper.
Yeah, one's a. I'm playing backside.
They.
The Jones. Yeah.
I'm gonna go CT. He hit me with it. Smoke's
see.
here.
The Viper wall is bad. They're stuck in the slow. 3 players at least.
I gushed Viper.
Should I
Dude,
smoke
that guy's
heaven?
lit
I
as
can flash
fuck,
front of
dude.
sight.
Two heaven, two heaven.
I can flash you haven't Shroud.
I smoked heaven
Yeah, yeah.
backside.
Call it.
Pop.
They're coming inside right now.
Flash.
Oh, they went vents. The
I
ropes.
can
The
flash
ropes.
again. Flashing ropes. Flashing ropes.
Okay, Raze is dead. One still in that smoke, I think. Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Nice. Plenty of sight.
Spike
I'm gonna
On the
go.
left
I'm
side.
going
I can
CT.
molly backside. I can molly the corner over there.
He put on the left side. Okay.
Good molly.
On the corner, smoking off long.
Heaven E. I'm gonna E. The guy that's behind next to you, Shroud.
You.
Insight one.
I'm taking.
Cypher.
I'm taking back off. Ooh, back hole one.
player
Under you, right
standing.
under you, right under you.
So you still get an effect when you headshot them with the no blood. It's kind of cool. It looks like a giant spark.
Wait, how do you turn it off? Didn't they do something?
Yeah, if you just go to general at the bottom, it says show blood. So if you turn it off, the effect is like it's like a giant spark almost. So that's how you know if you headshot somebody with no blood. I actually like it better because it's not as big. Sheriff's out.
Ghost out.
Ghost out.
Sheriff sucks, dude.
The
In this
hell?
game,
What? It's so good.
I'm trying right now.
Nobody peeking. I'm gonna cam this. Nothing. Nothing.
Three mid.
Oh, they're mid. Care.
You heal me through the crack window?
We're
One's outside,
flanking.
I'm gonna.
one's going sewers right now.
I'm
Mikey,
eating
don't
this
come
guy on the
into
right.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
They're all
I'm
mid.
yeah, I'm gonna flank mid.
Hit twice.
Okay, I'll come back to you then, Mikey.
He just hit me. Oh, never mind. He's just camping at the top again.
Got one.
Nice. They switched me to go to you, Menda. I have a giant gap.
I'm coming back to you guys. I think they're gonna be scared on that flank. They're gonna go A.
Mikey, could you bait it?
I did. I already got killed. They're not gonna know you're there. They're gonna hit A from sewer.
Yeah, they could already be in there.
Yeah. One's in mid. Oh.
One more mid.
Having a dead.
I smoked with
Thank you.
My eyes are down.
Right side
you.
mid.
Flanking A.
But they're
I'm going towards A. Just stay towards me.
Boom bot, care. I heard one step back to B. What the fuck?
Did he?
I'm gonna go back.
The no bodies thing looks cool too.
they could walk to ropes. Yeah,
30
Yeah,
seconds
yeah,
left.
I gave it mid.
I have it for now.
Calm down.
Enemy remaining.
Gave it up.
Where is that? Where
B,
is
B main, B main.
It looks like he might have went. He could have gone heaven on you. It's possible.
Okay.
I'll walk through smoking.
Oh, he's B main. Oh my god, that scared me. I didn't think he'd be up that fast. B main, he's gonna plant
Not
default.
by
10
Timmy.
seconds left.
Timmy.
Running in sight. I'm trying to delay it.
No time. Wait, how did what?
Time?
He
Hold on, I'm getting a gun.
no, he's got no time. How did he what? How did he kill me without grabbing Bob? That makes no sense. Did he forget Bob?
I just
Oh.
got faked.
What happened there? How did he not play?
Claw our way.
I don't know. When he killed me, I think he
Where's
worked.
the gun now if you want Shroud?
Thank you.
How did I mute you in game, Spencer?
Oh, he forgot bomb, so he worked up B
Yeah, I
main,
can-
killed
I can
me, and
unbind-
then
I'll unbind him.
Tab, middle mouse button, and
I
then
got it,
click
got
on
it,
the
got it,
speaker.
got
Yeah.
I unbound it.
No, it's just wrong.
This should do.
Now I unbound it.
I'm gonna put a trap mid with a
What
cage.
smoke we had? I'm assuming the aggro is
You wanna push Ace, Stewie?
Yeah, how you want me to... He's just holding it.
The left, the right side trap.
Okay. One's there.
behind me.
Stunned him.
Let's try and go for a big play here.
Deep slow if you want to take a peek.
On the right.
You should just let him up. I have a cage down.
Use your camera.
Try to let him up.
I might just put.
Okay, fine. Fuck it. I'll peek two.
He's just jiggling the right.
Sure. Burn pushed on him.
Again?
One's picking A.
I flashed in
2A,
there.
2A.
Where's it?
3.
All three out there.
I walled them off for heaven though, and they're slowed and they're stuck.
Could have been through already though.
I don't understand.
No,
Nice
they didn't
one.
get through.
Smoke out short.
I'm eating them all here. Right in the
Smoke out
hallway.
through.
you said? They're
They're
getting,
They're getting
orb.
orb.
That was me.
Flashing for backhaul.
One's back to the spawn.
He's fucking sewer.
Peeking. I don't see anything here.
They probably fell.
Yeah.
Down to your left, Mikey. Hold up.
Yeah, I got A. Don't worry.
Smoked mid.
Tower tight.
Do that.
Your heaven's full clear, dude.
Yeah. One's still A, I think.
There might be
30
going back.
seconds left.
I got B control. We're chilling.
They could. I have your
One's
heaven.
back to A. One's back to A.
One
Okay.
enemy
One more.
remaining.
Nice.
He's coming in right now. He's
He's
on the
on-
ropes.
Zip.
If you live, I got
What?
you.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm falling back.
Yep.
Nice.
God, Cypher's
I did the SMG
crazy.
for an upgrade. Should.
Okay. Thank you.
I love that blue Phantom skin. I didn't get to put it in time.
Wait, there was a blue phantom?
Yeah.
It's different. The lower one's different. I got the blue pistol.
Ooh.
Oh, I got the blue specter. Oh man.
Goes here.
I wish I had the phantom. Yeah.
Oh, this is a
Fuck! I just wasted my cage.
I'm hopping mid. Just gonna push
Safety
him
dog.
back right now.
here. That goes there.
Fucking thing.
Caught one.
Wasted my trap.
Nowhere to run.
I've been eliminated.
With you, Jordan.
I walled this off to get orb.
Yeah.
Did you have a gun, Hiko?
I got my camera.
Yeah, it's not in ropes. AK.
Holding heavy
I can
cross.
smoke mid whenever you need it.
Control still.
The wall's still there. I'm just coming towards me.
Watch A.
Can they be here? Oh, watch it.
I have mid control right now. Smoking right side mid so you can peek it. I'm going to re-peek mid with my out.
Nothing.
The wall's about to break it. I'm go back to site.
Nothing B.
Can we go heaven right here, Bendos? Play towards B.
Nothing B. Nothing B. We're
The wall
chilling.
broke.
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke on the ground. If you want
I'm just gonna hide inside. I'm gonna let them in, okay? What? Yeah, smoke out the entrance. Yeah, smoke sure. Could be
30
heaven.
seconds left.
One smoke B. Nothing in yet.
They're slowed.
Yeah, they're coming in.
Kidding, Mike? Air shot.
Another slow.
They could be in.
Listen.
Could be in. Walking in.
10 seconds left.
Holding your left.
Planning. Default block.
I think default.
Nice.
Fire
Good
there,
job,
fire
good
there.
job, good job. See that nade hit me for like nothing,
pushed
bro.
No time. No
Hit me
time.
for like 30.
Some things you just can't teach.
Nice, Jordan.
Nice.
My power doesn't.
Yeah.
That spot I was playing in was not the play. It seemed that spot in
Can you
theory.
push A with us, Hiko?
That spot in theory
Sean?
seemed
Pick
good.
this with an off right here,
This seemed good,
bottom
but
side?
they could just this box right here
Wait,
gives them
do you
all
want to do a
control.
really cheesy peek?
So
Stewie?
like,
I'm not showing that
I would have
to
been
you
better
before.
playing this.
Come on, show it to
This
me,
was
dude.
this was
No,
that
I'm
was a
not
bad
showing you.
idea. I
You
thought
did.
it was
Can
good.
we go with you, Mendo, or with Stu?
In theory, it seemed good.
Can we
You
go
know.
high or low?
Yeah, come with. It doesn't matter. We're gonna probably meet them here anyway.
Okay.
You guys fighting?
We're gonna walk it because you can flash for us.
Just one mid.
Holding B. Nothing B. I got B.
Not
But you
gonna
take
peek
first
the crack
context
yet.
there because I have res. We have flash.
I don't see him.
I can flash you when you want.
Cypher usually holds her.
Flash.
Flash it.
One mid. Oh, nice shot.
Empty.
Or is that anything?
I'm gonna go flank. Oh my
Trap.
god, this fucking bitch.
I'll go back through spawn here. Could be having any.
Do I know if Mikey's trap gets destroyed?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it on
Is it?
radar.
One's in road.
I'm mauling heaven room off, and then I'm gonna smoke mid.
I don't know if that's what you guys call it.
Yeah, rope's fine.
Holding B.
I'm gonna go DI. I'm gonna go heaven at it.
I'll go spawn with Jordan.
B.
Can flash sight, Jordan?
Wait.
Jordan's got 10 HP.
They smoked in mid.
One heaven. One heaven.
One's heaven,
Careful.
one's heaven. Come through, come through.
Two heaven. Two heaven.
So bad, dude. Two heaven, two sight.
One heaven.
Nice, two.
I think there's more.
Spike planted.
One rafters.
Fire dead.
Rafters.
Above you, two left in heaven. Spencer.
But
Back
I'm flanking
right,
heaven. I'm
left
flanking
right.
heaven.
not by Timmy.
I walled.
Good job.
Followed you. Sorry.
What else do you fucking call that? Clock tower?
No, it's rafters up there.
I mean, I knew what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
You
But
rapped
Yeah,
it,
res
just
for-
like clicked right in my head.
Yeah, we don't have that much money, huh?
They're supposed to be fighting back, right?
I should have literally had three there at B. It's so weird with the ops sometimes. Like, I'll literally get 4Ks and then randomly you just like miss people going because like how slow they
All right, you want to do it, Stewie?
Yeah.
You want to do it?
Yeah, what do you want me
Sometimes
to
they
do?
swing fast.
So
Sometimes they
I'm gonna
swing
put a
slow.
wall down. It's gonna be
Fly
up
up on
here.
it?
And you have to
You know
get.
what I'm
You have to
saying,
run around and get up
Yeah,
on
no,
my
I
head,
get
and then
it.
you fly up on it. Yeah.
I have
I
to
think
get
you might
on
need
your
both
head.
flies. We do it next round. You need both flies.
Oh shit.
That was an accident.
We push
that's
it with
the
this.
one that
We can
peeks
push it
spawn.
with flash.
Fuck.
Yeah, you see all the way deep. Yeah.
One's here. There's a D.
Slowed.
One's right side mid.
he's gonna ult me again. I wonder.
I got all B right now. I'm holding aggro angle.
I'm walling it off.
Let me get this orb. Where you want it?
You can have it. I have nothing. So.
Trap shred.
I'm still holding B.
He's just jump swatting.
One close
One more
B.
here.
Okay, mid.
Okay.
Close B.
I'm watching it.
On side A still.
I'm gonna peek it.
Do
This
it.
one be off.
Letting it.
Getting mid orb. There's two mid for sure.
I'm gonna smoke mid. I'm gonna smoke deep right mid for you guys.
There's two at mid at least.
I smoke deep right mid.
I'm gonna shoot those walls so you can peek. All right.
I can flash mid after your smoke shroud. Tells him.
Flash
tell me
it.
when.
Flash it.
Flash. He's at left side deep. Got him?
Left. Close left. Close left. God, the timing of that fucking
Bomb mid.
recon.
Bottom left mid. One. Coming at mid
The
probably.
recon arrow
Healing you,
fucked me.
One enemy remaining.
I'm
Nice.
so bad at this game. It's crazy. I love it. I love
I
it.
have my ult. We can push mid if you want to get aggro.
They don't get to surrender. Keep swinging.
Not by Timmy.
I don't know. Just
I
gotta
think we
ask.
should. So I think. Can you ult from here so you can hit like B?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
can push up mid, and I'll wall the left side.
I'm a camera
You
mid
wanna
this
come with
round.
us, Jordan or Mike?
Yeah.
The problem is, if you run up with it, you're gonna get hit by it too.
No. If you do it from this side, if you do it from here,
Oh, I see. Yeah. Throwing it now.
I missed that slow. Sorry.
Ooh.
More outside B.
I wanna-
Check.
Getting Shroud, that's true.
I'm gonna smoke out.
Ulted.
I go towards Shroud.
Yeah, not heaven yet.
What?
Last three ones
They're all
there.
3A. All
Three,
3A.
yeah, 2 sewer, yeah.
Stu, if you want to jiggle, I can flash them. We like peek at sewer.
Yeah, I just jiggle it.
Give this up. We'll trap
Watch
it.
sewer.
Just keep eye on my mid. Mike.
I got it. I got it with Cam. We're chilling.
Trap.
One's there, flash.
Flashing right now. Flash. Swinging.
You fell back.
With
Bottom
you,
left.
with
Bottom
you.
left.
One enemy
Got him.
remaining.
Ooh. That's clean.
Nico, are you kidding? Oh wait, that was Shroud.
For this.
You own that second guy. Does unrated have hidden MMR? Yes, of course it does. I'm gonna cam mid again.
Around.
Can you smoke left side mid? I want to push it, Hika. I'm gonna wall right side, and I want you to cross to the frog so you can jump up on the wall.
Yeah.
Both of you can do it. Smoke left side mid, Jordan. Can you do that? Right here,
No,
sewer.
No, I can't. I'm aggro B.
Okay.
Let's just chill then.
Yeah. One's peeking from sewer. I'm gonna E the right side.
Outside mid. You wanna do this?
2 mid, 2 mid. 2's here. Shit, 3.
They're running up A. They're running up A.
4.
Flashing sight to your left, Mendo. Flash to your left.
Yep.
I'm gonna smoke the right side.
One right below as well.
Face.
I think one might be flanking spawn side.
Going for it. I'm one shot over there.
Spike planted.
Walking off long.
Nerd alt, nerd alt.
What a waste of an ult. The Raze ult was terrible.
Eating the back of sight, we can run in with this. They'll probably all get hit by this.
One more back side, back left side. Close,
You
I
saw him
one
like almost on
mid-side.
long.
Yeah.
close last.
Nice.
Oh, fuck that.
Simple.
Wait.
It's kind of like weird seeing no blood. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's tripping me out, dude. Might as well get used to it now, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like I don't even hit them.
Shroud, do you have any plans today? Specifically in 40 minutes?
What? The,
We have the Team Liquid show match, and our fifth is still asleep.
oh.
Who is it? Call him out.
It's Dizzy.
He'll be awake. I'll be there, though. I'll be there. On standby.
If he's not,
Yeah.
yeah, okay,
You need
I
me.
count on
Yeah.
you.
I trust he'll be awake.
Set up trap, the cypher's here.
I'm gonna camp mid real quick.
They
One's
Viper
mid.
smoked here.
I'm dead.
No, you're good. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Dodge.
Actually, B. I'm holding B.
No one mid. One rotated back to B. Jordan, you might get a pick here. One's up.
Wait, stand
One's
right
up.
there. I'm gonna
You guys
push on the
alone?
wall for your peek.
We're on mid. HP. 1 HP in mid. Then for 119.
Calm down, Buck. 2 more here.
That's bomb on A. Nice. I have no slows.
I'm going, fuck.
It's 2 mid.
Ah, I whiffed everything. He's 50 HP.
You're in mid.
I
Could
think he's
be.
falling. I heard him on zip.
Cage triggered.
Nothing mid. Close mid. God damn it, Flom. God damn it, Flom. Why do you have to be so smart? Huh?
Ropes.
Why do you have to be so smart? It could come ropes, yeah. Oh.
Player
Dude, I knew
standing.
he was coming through too. Just fuck.
30
Dude,
seconds
he's just
left.
our fucking kryptonite, goddamn.
2 heaven.
I shouldn't have done that, but
Planted.
that's alright.
Tip to tap, man.
Tim the top.
Prepare yourselves. We fight once again.
Need equipment.
Vandal or the Phantom?
Yo, someone give me a nice ghost right there.
I got you.
I'm gonna go play heaven and mid side.
I'm on the Vandal wave. Let's do the mid push strat. You smoke left, and I'll wall right.
Gotti.
And Hiko, you cross the frog. Or I can do that, actually, if you want us to play op, and I can swap your gun.
I'm not an opera, dude.
Yeah, you got that. Oh, that's
Alright.
fun.
Oh,
That's fun. Any comments, Shroud?
No.
well, that's just fun round.
Mikey, I'm smoking your right.
Oh, jumped. Oh. Oh, getting cheeky. Yeah, we can leave it.
What's coming serious? One serious is like.
We can leave it.
2, 2, 3.
Player standing.
A little walkie walk.
What?
That was just a really fun round, honestly.
Yeah,
enjoyed
the
myself.
spam fucked you right there.
Need equipment?
Spencer?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Ooh, I do have the same thing. Look at it, Mikey.
Oh. That's pretty sick.
Thought it would look
Actually.
better in person, but
This is a nice spot.
I'm gonna do the same wall. See if I can fake that.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat over.